Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Dice on the
So as you can tell by the title of the video, today I'm giving you my top knot plus baby hair tutorial. I asked you guys on my Snapchat what natural hair videos you guys wanted to see from me, as well as I posted a couple of pictures and videos of some previous curly hairstyles that I've worn in the past to see if you guys are interested in a tutorial on them. So what you guys said you wanted to see my top knot and baby hairs, so that's what I did for you guys. Please definitely comment down below with different hairstyles you guys want to see from me, as well as different videos. As a new YouTuber, it's kind of hard trying to figure out what content I want to put out, so please help your girl out in the comment section below. But yeah, I'm not going to make this intro too long, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So first things first, for this tutorial is to detangle your hair. So as you can see, I just have my hair in this pineapple right now. So as I'm taking it out, it's pretty dry. I just washed my hair not that long ago, actually. Sunday or Monday, one of those days. It was really recent because it's only Wednesday. So yeah, I didn't rewash my hair or anything. My hair is feeling a little dry. So the first thing that I do when I am starting my top knot or any sort of slick back style, I detangle my hair. So the first thing that I'm going to go in with is just a spray bottle with some water and maybe a little bit of leave-in conditioner, but it's mainly just water because I find it easiest to do my hair, any sort of slick back, any sort of style when my hair is damp or wet because it's more manageable. So that's just what I'm going to do now. So once I have sprayed my hair and got it to a good movable amount of damp, I'm then going to go in with some leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner I use is going to be the Miss Jessica's leave-in condish. This for $20. It is more on the expensive side, but guys, this product is my holy grail product. I love this stuff so much. It makes my curls pop and it always makes my curls super soft. I discovered this a few months back when I was in Florida and I was going to the beach and stuff, and so I was outside. It was really humid. I didn't know what to do with my hair, and this stuff saved me. So definitely go check it out if you're looking for a new product. This is what it looks like. Give it a try. So when spreading the product, I just take a little amount and I'm rubbing it through my hands. Starting from the ends of my hair, I'm just kind of pulling at it, evenly distributing the product everywhere until I feel like my hair is nice and soft and moisturized. I do want to make note as well that I do put a little bit of leave-in conditioner in my water that I put in my hair earlier. It's just whatever available leave-in conditioner I have at the moment. It could be anything. Soften my hair up a little bit so that way it's not too dry. A big portion of my top knot is made for it to be a protective style. Especially with me wearing my natural hair, I'm wearing it because I'm trying to take care of it and because I want to rock it. Even with every style I do, I make sure my hair is moisturized and detangled. I'm now going to go on my Denver brush. It has a little bit of hair on it, so I don't want to show you guys. Or I can go in with a wide tooth comb just to detangle my hair. It's your preference. Alright guys, so I am back and looking crazy. Please take your time when doing that step of detangling and conditioning because it is so crucial for the top knot, because if your hair is tangled or anything, it's not going to easily form into this and it's not going to flow easy to form your knot. So please take your time with that and make sure you use a good conditioner that works for your hair. Next, I'm going to dampen my hair a little bit more. It's not as wet as I normally would like it, and I'm focusing this time more on the edges because this is now the part where I'm slicking down. I find that the more wet that my hair is, the easier it slicks down. I actually really like when I co-wash or something, or even after I wash my hair, if I know I'm gonna do a slick back immediately after, that same day, right when I get off the shower, I put on my pajamas and I literally just do my slick back because I find it the easiest that way. So definitely, if you're having trouble doing your hair, try maybe styling it when you're fresh out the shower. So next I'm going to go in with that same brush I just used to detangle my hair And I'm using that to brush my hair in the spot I want it to be. So I'm taking the back of my hair, brushing it up, brushing the sides, and I'm brushing it all to the center where I want my top knot to be, so my hair will naturally go that way. This part doesn't have to be perfect because it's not going to stay like this. I'm literally just using it to form so I can start putting my gel in. The gel that I like to use for my slick backs is the Eco Styling, the red. The red one seems to be the only kind that works for me, which is why I use this one specifically. I really like to use Gorilla Snot as well. This stuff works wonders on my hair, and it also is the only thing that slicks my hair down. So these two products hand in hand, my hair not going nowhere, okay? So I take about this much gel, and I'm putting it all on the edges. And I find like naturally you see my hair, it's already like slicking up and it's going in there just from me using my conditioner and detangling my hair, which is why it's so crucial, because when I condition it and detangle it beforehand, it's not as frizzy, so I don't have any flyaways, and it allows me to use less product in my hair. Saves you product and saves you money, so definitely do that step. After I put the gel in my hair, I'm now just going in with my brush. This is a hard bristle brush, super hard. And this brush is by Kiss. You could probably get it at Walmart, your local beauty supply. This is what it looks like. I love this brush. This has been my favorite brush for all time. I've been using it for a year now, so definitely go get it. And y'all, none of these products is sponsored, so I really need to stop like shouting them out unless they're gonna give me some money, because your girl's a YouTuber now, so she needs them sponsorships. Hit me up. So I took out the ponytail holder and added a little bit more gel. Now I'm going to be holding my hair where I want it to be and brushing and grabbing at the same time so I can get that slick look that I want. And ignore the white stuff. That's normally just built up product, and after you rub it like you just saw, it goes away. And if you see it in your hair, just depending on what product you use as well, will just determine how your hair reacts to it. So if anytime you see built up products, I find that it helps for me if I just spray a little bit of water and leave in conditioner, and that white flakiness just goes right away. So now that I have brushed my hair up to the desired slickness, I'm now going to secure it, and this time I'm going to secure it tightly because this is going to form my knot. And I actually find it better if I go in with 2 ponytail holders instead of 1, because it'll secure my base. Well, we're gonna go in with a different ponytail holder because that one doesn't seem to work. Ladies, always go thicker, bigger, better. Guys, please don't get discouraged on this step. As you can see, I done redid this ponytail 3, 4, 5, 10 times because it's not gonna be perfect the first time, you know? So you just wanna take your time. It's no rush. Be patient with yourself, especially if it's your first time doing your own hair or doing a slick back in general, because that stuff is not easy. I remember when I first started my journey and I started doing my hair myself, slick backs was my biggest problem. But once I found the right products and followed these steps, it made it so much easier. So that's why I'm letting you know. Detangle, condition, gel. All right, so now that I have put my hair in this ponytail, I'm just going to pull it through, fluff it out, make sure it's as tight as possible, trying to make this ponytail as big as possible, because the bigger it is, the more fluffy and the bigger your knot will be, as well as the taller your knot would be. So definitely get it to your desired fullness. Now that I'm looking at my hair and I'm beginning to sweat, it's starting to frizz up a little bit. So I'm going to go in with my Gorilla Glue. This is the stuff that saves me, because girl, once I put this stuff in my hair not going anywhere at all. This, as well as Got To Be, has been my favorite. I do find that this one works better for my hair than Got To Be, but you know, to each his own. So this is what this stuff looks like. Super thick, super sticky. It gets everywhere. Let me tell you, little warning right now, the product be flying, but it'll definitely keep your hair in place. So depending on the product that you use, you can wrap your hair at this point. I find it better though when I'm using Gorilla Glue, if I let it dry for a little bit to where it gets really tacky, and then I continue to brush it and then it just dries completely, because once I do that, it stays. So the next step after slicking my hair up, I am going to then form my knot. So I'm going to put my hair up and about, I would say, 2 inches. I'm going to take another ponytail holder to form this little gap so it can be like that. And boom, and now you can see the top knot forming. So once I do that, you know, fluff out the ends. This is the part where I'm focusing more on my curls, because when I'm doing my top knot, what I really like is when my curls look super defined. So I'm going to go in with this Aunt Jackie's Curl La La Curl Defining Custard. This is what it looks like. If you're looking for another curly hair product that makes your curls pop in and that really works, I would also really recommend this, from another curly head to another. And I'm just going to apply it to my ends. You can re-wet your hair if you need to. I find the wetter it is, the more defined my curls will get. After I do that, this stuff is the game changer, okay? I put a lot of people onto this, and I'm gonna put you on. This is the Afoji Serious Care and Protection Curl Definer. I got this for $7 at my local beauty supply. This is what it looks like. Guys, this stuff right here, this stuff is so good. Makes my curls pop in. It keeps my curls looking good for a long time. All that fro and all, I definitely recommend this. So I'm just taking a little bit goes a long way, so don't go heavy on this product. And I'm just applying it to my ends. This is what my curls are looking like right now. And if I want it to be more defined, instead of going in with more product, I just go in with more water. That's all I need. And then next for my curls, the last thing that I'm going to go in with is that Eco Gel. Now at this point, if you use a different Eco Gel, like if you have the green one, I would recommend that, because I like to use that one for my curls. But this is the only one that I have right now. So I'm just taking a little bit, and this is to keep my curls in place. So my curls will literally dry, defined, springy, everything if I put my gel in there. So I don't even have to worry about it messing up or anything. Once I put the gel, it'll just dry defined and stay like that. So this is now what my curls look like. I just did a couple of finger coils towards the front where I wanted it more defined. And guys, I haven't even formed the bun yet, so it's getting good. Okay guys, so for this next part, you are going to need rubber bands. However many you can get them. Because you're not going to be forming your top knot. Guys, I ain't even touched it yet. It's just a ponytail right now. So I take the little black ones because I find that to blend into my hair the easiest. And I'm starting from the ends of my hair here. I'm wrapping around. So I'm still having the same end that I just held in the front, and I'm wrapping around. And I continue, I'm only staying at the end of my hair. I'm just wrapping around. And so now, as you can see, I'm taking the top ends, just like that, wrapping around. And like, for example, right now, I hate how it looks, so I'm gonna unwrap it. And I say that because you're gonna do that a couple of times. When it comes to your top knot, you really just wanna play around with it until it's your desired. So for me, I'm gonna go the other way, and boom! And it doesn't take much. So once I find that perfect shape that I want and fullness, I'm taking my first rubber band and I'm holding the end that I just wrapped around and secured my rubber band around it. So when you're wrapping your hair, you're literally just taking the ends and you're continuing to wrap it. Rewrap it, rewrap it, rewrap it. And so now that I've done that, I'm going to shape my bun a little bit to how I like it. And then I'm going to grab the center towards the top, take another rubber band, and just do like that. And this is where it starts to form my dips. So these are my little curly dips to get that kind of like wrap around look. It's also going to shape your bun to whatever desire you want and make it sit taller. So as you can see now, it went from being like right here to up here real quick. And it's all in those rubber bands. So after I got my bun to my desire, don't know if you guys noticed, but I began taking out a couple of pieces because I do like little free curly pieces hanging out of my bun. I feel like it definitely makes it look better in my opinion. So that's what I'm just doing, and I'm finger coiling them. I'm just taking it out wherever. If you take out a piece you don't like it, you can easily just wrap it back around until your bun has your desired curly pieces. And guys, don't forget about the back, okay? I know it's easy to forget about it because you're only looking at your front, but make sure somebody's gonna see you walking. So you definitely wanna make sure you look good at all angles. So once my bun looks to my desire, I'm loving it, that's when I move on to my edges. So for this portion of the tutorial, as you guys saw, I slicked my hair back and it's starting to dry. You could do this before you slick your hair up or after, whatever, it's just up to you and how your hair operates. For me, I just forgot to take it out earlier, so that's why I'm taking them out now. But just take out the desired amount of hairs that you want to frame your face. I also like those little free pieces of hair, so on my side, so I'm also taking out longer pieces out of the bun, so that way I'm able to style those. So yeah, first things first is definitely, it should be already detangled and moisturized if you followed the key #1 step I kept repeating to you, period. But if you follow those steps, then your baby hair should be good to go. If not, definitely detangle them and moisturize them so they can lay to your liking. I find it easiest to manage them and move them around when they are moisturized and detangled. So once I take out the amount of hair that I want, I go in specifically only with the Gorilla Glue. You can go in with whatever edge control you like, or whatever works for your edges. My edges are a little bit more stubborn than most, so that's why I can't lay it with just gel. So if you are a person like me who struggles to get their baby hairs to lay or whatever, I highly recommend to put this one on. Leave it on your hair for, I would say, about a minute or two. If maybe if you're doing your makeup, whatever, you know, wait, put on your lashes, that stuff, and then style it. Like I said, if you let it dry for a little bit to where it gets tacky or like super sticky and then try to style it, it stays, it lasts better, and it won't move after you lay it the first time. So I'm just gonna wait for 2 minutes and then I'm going to begin styling my baby hairs. All right guys, so I'm now gonna go in with my edge brush. It looks like this. You could probably get one of these at your beauty supply or whatever edge brush you use, toothbrush, whatever. And I'm going to start off with my centerpiece to frame. And I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. So as you can see, I already started laying it. And so I'm starting brushing down. I definitely love when my baby hair looks like little individual hairs. So this type of brush that I use, it looks super dirty, so I don't want to move my hand. But yeah, you definitely just want something that's not going to clump your hair together. And you know, just play around till you like how it looks. And you know, switch up the angles as well. I started learning that if I was to like push going this way instead of going this way, it's better. And then instead of me like laying my hairs like this, if I bring my whole arm around, it just makes it so much easier for me. So just try out different techniques. Don't get frustrated with yourself. Definitely don't call yourself mean things or make fun of your hair. Just, you know, be patient with yourself. It's a learning process. So here's a little tip. If you're struggling to lift up one of your hairs or move them like I am, I like to go with my rat tail comb or the comb side of your edge brush. And, you know, just separate those hairs, move them around, get it to lay. Alright guys, so this is how my edges turned out. As you can see, I have like a little curly piece here. You could even take that down and style it if you'd like, or you could push it up into your hairstyle. It depends on you. I like that more like messy-esque look. So it's an either or for me. So now after doing my edges, I'm going to take my edge wrap and just wrap them up so they can set. So I normally like to do my hair when I'm getting ready or before I do my makeup or something. So I'll just like keep this wrapped up while I finish getting ready. If not, you can just keep this on for 5 minutes or until you feel like your hair is good to go and it's not going anywhere. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I feel that. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. This is how my hair turned out, baby hairs included. I just added this cute little accessory here, which is just a clip on little bobby pin thing that says love me because I love me, point blank. So I'm super obsessed with how it came out. My top knots is always one of my signature looks, and it's definitely a favorite for me because it lasts a long time. It always comes out looking good, and it's super low maintenance. I look so good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely let me know more videos that you guys want to see from me down below in the comment section. Please, 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 as a new YouTuber, I am very, very nervous about what content I want to post, because I'm honestly not even exactly sure myself of exactly what you guys want to see from me. I do a variety of different things. I cook, I do hair, I do makeup, I do my own lashes, I do nails, I do a whole bunch of different stuff, and I also like fashion. So definitely give me some suggestions of anything you want to see, and I 9 times out of 10 can do it for you if it's appropriate. Okay, but yeah, so see you guys in my next video.